We're going live. We should be live. Hopefully, the amount of time it takes me to go live isn't the amount of time there's delay. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the 13th doll. Anyways, enough of that nonsense. So apparently we're still waiting on Otaku, is what my YouTube app is telling me. But in the meantime, let me tell you a tale. A tale of innocence lost. That's good. Let's continue. Welcome to the 13th doll. Anyways, enough of that nonsense. So apparently we're still waiting on Otaku, is what my YouTube app is telling me. Alright, I'm listening for the music there, sorry. By the way, where's my chat? There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, we're good. We're finally rolling. Alright, come on. Where's my mouse? Let's continue. And I think I found a solution. No, someone suggested for this puzzle that we're stuck on, or I'm stuck on, is that there's a way to help. And it's meant for people that actually need the help, but we're going to use it. Down here. Heart of it's already on, though. It's already selected. Hold on. If enabled, visual cues will be made available on the music. Why was this? Okay, whatever. Like, I didn't click that last time. There was no visual cues last time. Let's see what it says.
There is a catchy tune at play here.
Yep. So if I do this, what happens? E, D, F, A, G sharp. What about the hearing impaired that also aren't musically inclined? I should have my notepad ready at the go. G, F, G, E, D sharp. Not much better. Alright, hold on. So D, E, D, F, A, G sharp, D, F, E, D, F, A, G sharp, D, F, E, D, F, C1, G, F. My fucking pen. Minute in, I'm already demonetized. How many bad pens can one man have? Well, then again, how often do I write? Anyways, alright, I'm seeing pattern. Close to what I already wrote down before, which again, what does this do for me? Ignore the rhythm, someone told me. The rhythm's gonna get you. D, F, E, D, F, E, A, G sharp, D, F, E, D, F, A, G sharp, D, F, E, D, G, F, C1, C1, G, F, G, E, D sharp, D. Okay, what the hell does this mean? D, F, E, D, F, E, A. D, F, A. Okay, you know what? I'm going to need some assistance here. Let me quickly do that. Alright, let's see. Music scale. Alright, music scale. C music scale? C major, D major. What is this? Yo, ni, hiro, shijo, kojo. A major scale. Let's just do this one here. Full screen, please. That's not what I wanted. Where am I? Music theory. Open image and new tab. All right, so let me show you what I'm looking at here. C squared G. So, what am I? How does this apply? Well, one thing I can do now, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I count the extra line, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck me. Again, the hint should be what this represents and what I need to do, not stuff they tell you. Again, love the game. I'm just angry mad. Each bar can be swapped and rotated. Yes. Copy the tune. Okay. See, that is a proper first hint. That's fine. Each bar can be swapped and rotated. Let's kind of place the bars on the board to match the original tune. Frame of reference is what I need. I could solve the puzzle, but... So I have notes. Return. And I have them wrong, by the way.
There is a catchy tune at play here.
Because it's D, F, E. D, F, A. There's no E here. G sharp. D, F, E. D, F, A. G sharp. D, F, E. D, F, C1. C1. G. E. D sharp. D. Because again, if this was as simple as this line here is D, I would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 notes on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 notes there. That could be D. That can be D. Where is D? Oh, well, where is D? Let's freaking find out here. D is all the way down here at the bottom. Or it's there. Yeah, it's right there. It's just the one just below. But where is that in relation to this? If I'm thinking it's a 1-to-1. Okay. How can this be 5 scales on a music scale? Relationship to each other. D is F. F is just 1 block up. E is in between on the line. So it can't be just gaps. It has to include lines. So if I'm including lines, then I could show you with my mouse here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 at best. I have 14 lines I'm dealing with here. Yes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? There's about 13 lines. Is there 13 notes? All right, what's the bottom note possible here, according to this thing? C, senor. C, C sharp, and then D. But C and C sharp are both on the same line, as well as C, and so C only exists. All right, you know, how many notes are there? And a musical scale. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 8. 8. There's 8 notes. I have 14 or 13 lines. Sharp, flat, sharp, flat, sharp, flat. Anyways, D is supposedly one of the lower ones. C is the lowest. Line, line. So I'm going to guess D is here. If D is there, then the next one should be F. Right? By the way, I should just write this down. What am I doing? Here. So we have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And then we have an empty space. What? C, B, D, 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 B, 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 B. Again, if I can know what major and stuff like that is, if I actually had some musical talent. And C can be at top, right? It's a circle. It's a circle. So that's C1 maybe, which then is at the end. No, there's 2 C1s right next to each other, kind of in the middle. You, how about you be C1? And let me flip you around, and you'll be up top somewhere. Hey, Eureka, how's it going? How are you doing today? By the way, 1, 2, hold on, that one I just moved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That has 7 too. Do I have another one that has 7? F. Oh, by the way, there's a hint that if you put on musical impairment or hearing help, whatever, if you look down below, it actually tells you the notes, which doesn't help me much at all because I'm completely stupid. But F is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times also. The difference is, and there's only 1 D sharp. I'm doing good. I'm sitting here and I'm trying to actually drink less. I just have a light drink of iced tea and just a little bit of liqueur. I have to get up in the morning, and really, the last couple of nights I've been drinking a bit much. Not, again, the nights in between I haven't really been drinking, but when we're recording, so. Taking a little bit of a liver break, kidney break rather. So D, F, fed. Anyways, so it's F, E, D, F, E, A. So again, F and G. So where would F be on this scale then? If that's C, D, which is not, E, F would be like here.
It's wonderful to see you're not letting your education get in the way of your ignorance.
Whore. Anyways, let's see here. But in that scenario, oh no, that D, E, F. I need to move it 1 up if it's what I think it is. Not that it matters because that's not right. But anyways, so the note in between is E. E appears 1, 2, 3, 4 times. I have 4 right here, so E kind of goes in the middle. Then I have the one that C whatever happens twice. Where is C sharp or C1? What the hell does C1 mean? Let's see. C senor. I never seen that notation before. C with a 1 on it. What does that mean? It's not a major, it's not a flat. Yeah, I've never seen a C with a 1 next to it. Note C1. Okay, so it's a piano. It's piano. C1, C2, C3, E45, C1. Oh, take me to music theory. C1, E2, C1. Okay, C1 on a standard scale is way down there. One, two, three, four below? I don't know. So should I raise this all by 4? So C1 happens twice. Let's say that's the very bottom. Fine, whatever. So say 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just move all you guys up. 1, 2, 3, 4. One. Hold on. So that's C. But that's whole spaces. So that wouldn't work either. Because I need the dashes. So it'd be miles below. Hold on a second here. I'm seeing something here. No, there's not gonna be anything that'll do this for me. God damn it. And I lost my search engine. Fud nuts. Off to a brilliant start. Piano note scale. Middle C. Oh, here, let me just bring you guys back. Show you what I'm looking at. Trying to figure this out. So it's D, F, E, D, F, E. Because I'm looking at this one now. It almost looks like hot cross buns. D, F, E, D, F, A, D, F. Yeah, this. Because here's whatever. C, D, E, F, A, B, C. D, E, F. Like, I don't know which is major, minor. C major, A minor, natural. This is too complicated for this to be the solution. I'm overthinking it. By the way, that matches up to this note, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6. Or rather, no, it's excuse me. Alright, you know what? Why don't I just use the harp? I said there's 13 of these things. And there's 13 of this. Oh, there is, isn't there? Hold on. So let me translate that then. Music, hearing impaired. They can't solve. I need to turn on my light. Alright, shoot. Actually, I have studio lights. There we go. turn on some studio lights, then I can see. All right. So, picking a direction, let's say row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Past that, it doesn't matter because there's no notes past 8, so that means the bottom 5 are empty. Which again, doesn't sound like a sound puzzle design, but it may be. Brilliant, Mr. Otaku. Brilliant. There you go. Need to relax.
Your brain works just like new, since you never use it.
Sounds like a disappointed wife, if ever I heard one. Alright, so there's 3. There's actually 6 empty spaces. Okay, that's fine because technically we do not use... No, that's not right. The French. So I'm counting with my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 notes, but there is 15 strings. Whatever. So 1 gets used once at near the end. That's fine. 2 gets used twice near the end, but 3 also gets used once near the end, and I don't have another 1. I have 2 2s, but not a 1. So that doesn't work either. So that can't be the solution. How does this tie up to this, though? D, F, D, F, G, 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 G. The one note I use at the end before that would be this guy here. What am I? I'm looking at the wrong paper. D sharp. D sharp I only use once. That's equivalent to 1 on the harp. That's fine. The 2 I used just before it. It doesn't match up either. It's D and E. D, E, G. So again, D, F, E, D, F, A, G, D, F, E, D, F, G. I can go through, make a list of each time the note gets used, as in D gets used 7 times, F gets used 7 times. No, it doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It does. D gets used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It gets used 7 times. They both get used 7 times. I have 2 7s. So that makes sense. That can add up. In that I have this one here that has 7. I have 3 there, 4 on my left. This one I have 3 there, 4 to my left, with a gap. That's the D. That's D. This is D because D has a repeating pattern, takes a space, then has one at the end. Where do I put this? That's all I need to know. See, again, that would be the final hint before solve puzzle is give me some inclination of where one of these goes on the board. Then from there, I can figure out the rest. So D, in this scenario, is the first note, which on my thing is 4. Is that 4 from the top, 4 from the bottom? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say there. Then F, being the second note, is on 4, not 5, but 6. Three gets used. There's a lot of here that just get used twice. E gets used a lot, and that doesn't work out with the fiddle music either, harp music either. Let's see. What does it sound like? Oh, thank God. I have my answer. Okay, okay. Solvable now. Fucking hell. If only I've done that from the start rather than looking up massive music. Alright, so. Just hear me rustling all my papers here. It's rustling my jimmies. Alright, so that first note is A. If that's A, then in theory, I need to move down 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to move down 4 from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So right now the first note should be D. It's F. Stop. It's F. Why is it F? I'm just going to keep moving it down until I find D, which should be then lower somehow. Oh, because it has sharps and flats in it. Okay, found D. I wish you would stop when I click rather than... Oh, well. Anyway, so I found D. D is there. The next note is F, which we were just at, weren't we? So that's right here. Yes. So, by the way, I should be writing this down. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Don't fail me now, pen. 13 I don't know, 12 I don't know, 11 is D, then blank, blank, 8 is F. Okay, E is the next note I need to look for. E, again, just doesn't work in the long run, or does it? Alright, so E's the third note. What is the third note randomly, where I am right now? G. Actually, I should just follow it, see where it is. I should have paid attention to what D sharp is the two notes at the end by himself, right here. So this is D sharp. D sharp should have one note, which I guess is this one, which doesn't make sense. None of this makes any sense. Alright, cool. So just out of curiosity, if I moved you down one, is that D flat? Or is that C sharp? C sharp, okay. Okay. That makes a little, I'm understanding now.
I'd ask a penny for your thoughts, but I'd get change back.
So that's C sharp, and that's C then below it. Okay, so that makes sense now. So it's notes and sharp. So C sharp, D sharp. So the one above that is D sharp. Then that doesn't make sense. 8 shouldn't be, this shouldn't be F then. Unless there is no E sharp. Well, I'm going to move this down and see if this is E. It is E. So there is no E sharp? That's interesting. Is there an F sharp then? Okay. Maybe there's a musical rule that I don't know because I never learned how to sing or dance or talk to other people. But that E can't have a sharp. So G sharp. All right. So if I'm continuing down this then, after F, is it F sharp or is it G? It is F sharp, and then G's right above it. Okay, F sharp, G. G should have a sharp because I actually have a note. So that means I have A, B, C, and 4 blocks left. All right, I'm going to see what that note is there. This one here. Oh. A sharp is 3. A sharp. So that means the one below it is A. That makes sense. Alright, so I'm going to see, this should be, if my notes are right, B, but there's a C1. So that's weird. Why is there a C1? Because these two rows up here are the only ones I don't have. I lost count there. B is what it is, right? And then that one has to be C1. Because otherwise the C's at the bottom. Okay, cool. So now we have what we need. So now we need to ignore the rhythm and fill out this right here. The pattern this does, D, F, E. So after D is F and E. E is right at 9, which is blah, 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 blah. F just below F. So it needs to go D, F, E, D, F, E. I keep hitting, again, I'm so used to video editing work that I keep hitting space to play. That's F sharp. That's F sharp. Why is that F sharp? D, F, E. Wait a minute. Oh, I got you. Okay, I'm off by 1. Hold on. Sorry. Move you down here. Okay, so that's fine. Just for future proofing, D sharp, which is 10, already has one there. That's fine. That's perfect. But before it needs to be D. No, the last note needs to be D. D sharp, then E. Actually, that lines up there. So those three almost line up perfectly. A sharp is wrong. That's actually not bad. All right, so D, F, E, D, F, E, A. A is the next note. So D, F, E, D, F, A. A is 4 down. So I just need to move you down 1. But A actually happens multiple times. See, that's what I don't get. I am short. A happens 1, 2. Oh. A only happens 2 times. And immediately is followed by G sharp, which is right below A. So if I spin you around, you happen at the same time. No, you're just right after. So G sharp. So A is, G sharp is below A. A is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Just gotta believe in yourself, Wendy. Alright. Okay, then I just really think I need to work on these guys here. Which it's F, C1, C1. C1 is all the way at the top. That's fine. They're right next to each other, and they happened before. Okay. See, what different notes are there? Hold on. D, F, E, D, F, A sharp, G sharp. D, F, E, D, F, A, G sharp. F, A, G sharp. D, F, E, D, F, C1, C1, G, F, G, E, D. Where was the C1s in that? So what am I missing then? No. Okay. So you, I swap you two. Right. The question is, where do these two notes go? What notes am I missing? D, F. I just need to pay attention to the end. I got the D, D, F, D, E. Hold on. Did I have that backwards? D. Play again.
There is a catchy tune
F,
at play here.
E, D, F, A sharp. Or A. G sharp. D, F, E, D, F, A, G sharp. D, F, E, D, F, C1, C1, G, F, G. So the G, F, G, G, F, G, E, D, sharp, D. I could just move this around till I get it right. Because gratefully this part's quicker. If I flip them around, there's no extra notes at the start. Didn't mean to do that. I wish it was just an undo button. Oh, they were G's. Why didn't I do that before? I didn't do the G's. I was only doing the G sharps. I wasn't doing the G's. That was my... All right. I was sober. Wow. I need my notepad. Anyways, if I click this, does this just do that animation again? Because I'm assuming yeah, I did that before. All right. All right. We did it. I failed. I had 90% of that puzzle. Just took me doing hearing impaired to get it to work. So, map. So what opened up now? Hey, the dining room, the kitchen. The kitchen? Didn't I do the kitchen? Oh, the door. I've heard people talk about that. There's actually a door here that opens up. I thought that was just for looks. So I can actually head outside, technically. And nothing else. Alright, well. Let's go somewhere we've never been before in the 7th guest. And outside. By the way, did I miss like a piece of the... Oh well, let's just go outside. Oh!
That's where the sound was coming from earlier. You're losing it, Doctor. You're losing it.
What do you mean sound? It's coming from the haunted instruments. What kind of good-natured psychologist doesn't believe in the supernatural? All right, so we can do the dining room, which is always a cake puzzle. Always a cake puzzle. That's a rule. It's always a cake puzzle. See if Jacob... I never noticed... Oh, that's just up there. I thought that was a painting up there. It's a rule in Stauf Mansion that the dining room is always a cake puzzle. But I want to see about this door. I didn't realize in the past, because I solved the puzzle in here already. It's the same as the tubes on the phone. I have that app I love to play. Because I always solved you, right? Yeah. But this is open. This door has never been opened before. Because if it was, Todd or Tad could just escape. Maybe this is how Jacob got in. Poser. He got in after the fact. Oh, this is probably some more backers. Catalina Pumpernickel first win Stauf. How did I get here? I remember nothing. Well, usually that's a sign of being dead, is not remembering. Is that a witch's face? Kevin Sneezy Shelton. 19. And a scholar. See all the guys. How many are there here? There's quite a few. Rip. What special? Well, no. Lived by the Nord, died by the Nord. What? Did he pillage before he... Or rather... Never mind. Stephen Keller. The soup looked suspicious, but oh so delicious. Living's a chore, so I went back for more. Nice. CA, age 20. 20 years of life, yet he never saw the chainsaw coming. That one didn't give me an extra thing, so. That one looks special. I'll talk to it last. Tina Good. She never did get to taste the soup. What's with all the soup reference? Soup's on. Kizzy Coco Roberts. Apparently, his name is all you need to know. Or, yeah, his name. Miles Roberts. MTR, my initials. As my coffin will be too, I felt I was ready, so I left it MT for you. Ha. 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 Nice one, by the way. Let's see what we got here. Bart Rickert. He thought he just came for dinner, but he got more than he anticipated. That didn't rhyme! The special waist? Rip. Well, rip in peace. Rip in peace. And a broken gravestone. Can we go over there? Are these special ones? Hi, little guy. Oh, you are a puzzle? Are you the puzzle? Alright, so that one over there isn't the... Oh, and I didn't do the middle guys. Here lies Arnold Carpenter. Turns out that thing really was sharp. Ha. Ha. Slice. Let's see. What was that? Midler? Name for his uncle to carry on his spirit. Too bad he's now with his uncle in spirit. Let's see. Brian Murphy. He lived as he died, under a rock. At least he's consistent. What's this? Asylum. Said something asylum. Johnson Asylum? No, Lorem Islam. Or Islam. Can I read hers? If I click you, do you just take me to the front again? Yeah, just Carpenter. I want to see Lauren's. Whoa, where did I go? I could just see Lauren's backside. That's about it. Alright, so you're not a puzzle. You're just a special one? I swear... I hear the green microbes laughing as I die. Okay, okay. Ryan Holtkemp. To the greatest of others, to greatness others this man led. What a pity now he's dead. Alright, 2 more and then we get to actually do the puzzle. James Bateman, age 30. Too bad the burial was premature. By the way, that actually says something blood underneath it. Can't read that. Matt Gettner, something like that. I wonder. Many things. Like, what are you? Anyways, the puzzle is apparently over here. Which seems odd. Why is this the puzzle here? Attack or split yourself. That's all you can do. To get your opponent's finger, you need to down before. Same to you. Alright, let's just click button, see what happens. Am I choosing? Oh. 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 You cheeky little bugger. So now I can't knock them both out though.
That's not it.
Gotcha. All right. Okay, okay. So 2. So now I have 2. If I do him, he has 4, then he knock me out. But if I do him, he has 3, and he can't knock me out. He can. How did I, wait a minute, I have 5 fingers. You have, it's 5. 2 plus 5 is 3, you idiot. So how can I win this? Because I already lost. Because I can't knock it. So again, it's all about that second to last move. I have to be able to knock one out before they knock me out. So, okay. Wait a minute, can I click myself? Now that'd be a wait a minute, can I? I can't, okay. So I click 2, that's predetermined. If I click 2, that makes 4. 4 knocks me off. If I click 2 over there, that makes 3. That knocks me out. So I don't want to create 3, I want to create 2. So now that creates 4. I can knock people out now. But so can he. Okay. I win. I have to win. There's only a hand. Nice use of work there, drunk. There's what the hell? You can reset? I didn't know that was. Anyways, as I was saying, there's only a handful of moves. How can I do the same? Wait a minute. How? Dang it, this makes it a lot more complicated, doesn't it? Shit. If I do this, I'm just repeating cycles, though. Because again, I can knock out now. If I do this, that does that. But since he has more than 1, that means he can unset. But if he had 3, then he could do that. So if I do this, he does that, knocks me out. That's fine. I can go here. That resets me. He does that. I now have more than that. If I knock him out, but then he can knock me out. Because then it just goes around in circles. That added rule I didn't realize. So then he get me with 3, which then I can use to reset. And I reset to 1? No, I reset to 2. Okay. Okay. That doesn't help me too much. Will knock me out. But then I can reset. That does 3. 3 can then knock me out, whatever. But he didn't do that. Why did he do that? He has 3 there. 5. That'll knock him out. He'll recap. That'll be available. He has 4 and 1. I want to do this, but I don't know why he did what he did. Because I think this is good for me. Because I have a 4, which can knock out. But why didn't he attack me then? Because he could have knocked... Whatever. Just finish the game, Otaku. Don't question the AI and its move. Because it literally could have attacked me with the 1. That would have knocked out my hand and we could have cycled again. But because it didn't do that, I was able to win. I wonder if that's a design. Well, it has to be. Otherwise, we'd be here all night. Just endlessly circle jerking. Again, using hands. Taking care of each other with our hands. So it has to be a lose mechanic. Otherwise, like tic-tac-toe, that can go on forever. So you have to program into the AI a fault. Otherwise, again, because you can train the AI to be unstoppable. At that point, the game becomes unwinnable. By the way, I didn't see a machine part anywhere around here. Then again, I don't know I'm supposed to be picking up machine parts yet. That knowledge has been imparted on me. So, interesting. Oh, well, let's go out and see what happens as we walk out. Surely nothing bad will happen, right? Can I go to the front door? Ah, apparently I can't walk off the path, huh? Oh, I can't? No, I can't. Dang it. Can I go to the back? Nope. Apparently I can only walk in the light. Alright, let's go inside. Nice. Finally got to see the backyard. By the way, is my mic... Does that help remove a little bit of the low hum? By the way, speaking of the soup, there it is. So kitchen is now solved? No, it's not. The outside is, though. If you notice right here, this was slighted before. This isn't. I solved the puzzle in the kitchen, though. Is there another puzzle in the kitchen? Because I solved you. Can't go there. That's just that. The soup's still on. What else is there? Mwah! Love you, hun. Got any grilled cheese? Let's see. So is there an extra puzzle here that I'm not aware of? The sky is ready, your fate is bloody. Alright, let's just go to the cake puzzle in the kitchen. Again, it's a rule in the law in the state of whatever place this is that every kitchen or dining room has to have a cake puzzle. You don't want to be breaking the law now, do you? I mean, one thing Stauf can do is trap children into souls of dolls, but he can't escape the law. So, by the way, first time I saw that. Alright, let's go make our first trip into the dining room. Nice sliding door. Seems our host wants us to fend for ourselves. Well, I never. And what's this? That's one gravestone, which again was the previous one. All identical. In the 11th hour, this was a dog bowl, was the puzzle, I wonder? Lauren K. Or Lauren Kayed? K-E. Yeah, I think the Y-E just sended E sound. When I add like an N or something to it. I think that's like a achievement if you get all the backers' names. Anyways, let's do the cake puzzle. You're a glutton for punishment.
What? No.
Nope.
A grave situation lies before me.
The tombstones must work together as one. Their shapes determine how they interact. Alright. So what does that mean? What can I click on? What can't I click on? If I click on you, what happens? You move in unison. If I move you... So they all have to be up or down. Okay, it's one of these puzzles. Wow, that's a big one. That is a big one. If I click you, do you go... You go down, down, sugar doo doo baby, we're going down swinging.
You're a few carrots short of a cake.
Yeah, but I know someone who's allergic to carrot cake, so I can't have it. Do that. That just flips all that around. Alright, so I just need to make a... I could write... Wait a minute. Oh, you act on your own? Selfish bastard. Because if he moved all of them... No, that still wouldn't be solved. Have you. If I do you... Yeah, they don't do uniform left to right. Alright, so you just do the middle roll. Wow, you do a lot.
It's wonderful to see you're not letting your education get in the way of your ignorance.
Do these just do the opposite? Except for that one. Except for the one in the middle. Okay, okay, okay. That's fine. Wow, again, some do massive, some do none. If I get you up, that just does that. That does that. You'll do half the board. Okay. I'm only one piece short now. This will do all that around. If I can get you down, I can get you down. That's you act independently. Cool. Do that, that. Okay, that's kind of good. I mean, I could do that.
Your brain works just like new, since you never use
Again, I'm one short. That's typically what these are. Hold on. Go back down. Dang it, you! Because if I do this... Oh no, I have you two too. Dang it. Do you do the whole board? You literally do the whole board. So you're useless. Not really, it's kind of a reset mechanism. Well, not reset, but... Like, if only I could do this line here. That'd be amazing. But not practical. Wait a minute. Is it your shape? Oh, for the love of Pete. It's their shape. Why am I just noticing this now? All right, cool. So what do I need to move? You move everything plus that one. So you're a good one to move. You move everything plus the middle. All right, you move all them. You move, what, just the bottom? Yes, okay, okay. You move everything but the middle, or this one here. Okay. So if I can get, well, you do that.
12 tilting tombstones. The rest is just
Yes,
icing.
yes. 2 tombstones, 2 skulls, everything else is just icing. Alright. You move the whole bottom. Alright, so you move that. You move all them. Alright, it's just the shapes. Alright, you know what? What if I reset?
I seem to be a glutton for punishment. A grave situation lies before me.
Alright, the shapes determine what happens. If I move this one, everything but this and this will be down. Close. Question is, this side here has the least amount of control, or individual control. Okay. That's actually not bad. So you do the whole board. You just do this whole row and that. What I really need to move, because this one will do everything, including that one, which I don't really want, because there's no way for me just to do the top. Except
I'd ask a penny for your thoughts, but I'd get change back.
is this alternating in any way? It is. The problem is, though, I need you off. Because if I do this, that's fine. Whatever. I do this. Then do this.
Your gene pool doesn't have a deep end.
Yeah, I'm starting to believe her. I hate these puzzles, but I love them. Alright, I can move up the middle, or I can move this up and not move that one. If I move that up, what does that change? I'll move that left. The problem is you. You got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. And you say he's just a... baby, you. You got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. I mean, I could flip this one around. That does no difference since it's nonsense. It only controls itself. Selfish bastard it is. Interesting. Yeah, I'm almost just quietly doing this, aren't I? I'm horrible. Ooh, that's it. No, that's not, because...
Surprise me. Do something intelligent.
Shoot, that was close. No, I haven't used these two at all, and there's not purpose. There's no piece that's not made with a purpose. Oh, damn it! That was it. That was almost it, but again, it's always one freaking piece. And there's not one that really moves that one. This one moves all those. That's fine. Alright, so I have... Ah, so close. Kind of just these. And again, I'm back to that one. Do all that. Do all this. The sound just gotta make me go to the bathroom is all this is doing. Alright. No. No, because now I have the one to the left there.
Tilting tombstones. The rest is just icing.
Yep. Thought I had it, but I didn't. I am starting to hate this puzzle. Because it's always just one piece off. How can I... No, all these can move it. But there's none that can move it by itself. So really, this is the least mobile piece. No, this one here. That can move it without really affecting the others. Alright, you move the fewest. I move you down. Well, you're useless. Move you up and down. That's fine. But doesn't really do me much good. Because again, I'm just... The bottom right and bottom left corner. That's giving me trouble. Alright, what is up and what's down? Close. But no cigar. Now both of them are up. So that's an improvement. Again, one piece off. One piece off. See, none of them fucking move it. How am I supposed to get it to move offset from everything else when it's this one here? This is the answer. Okay. Slightly promising, but not really. No. What I need is you to be up. Because now I am truly 2 pieces off. Alright. If I change everything, y'all be down.
Even if you were twice as intelligent, you'd still be stupid.
Because I'm off by that. Alright, let me undo what I did here. How do I get... So if I move you, that alternates you. That alternates... That there, that's fine. Move that up and that down. I need to move that, I need to get this down. But then that alternates you two. Which I don't want, because that's the whole problem I'm having, is that I'm alternating. Anyways, I can now do this, which does me no good. Especially now that that's doing that. Lovely, 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 as they say, jubbly. That middle one's just useless. Just absolutely useless. Alright, at least I got them moving in sync. Alright, problem is now I got you guys not moving in sync. See, you fuck things up. But still moving out of sync. You're the one that does that, but now I have you moving out of sync. If I move you, still it doesn't get this whole thing moving in sync. You get that out of sync. Alright, so now problem is now you. Is this it? Okay. That was random. Hey, guys! Total sausage fest.
Oh, look, everyone. It's him.
You can see me? Maybe I should have put clothes on.
The guest of honor has arrived.
Splendid. Now we can begin the party.
Oh, yes. Dr. Richmond,
Dick,
come
please.
in. Join us, won't you? Try the soup. It's
I've read that many times before. That's a sad face. Alright, doctor. Explain that one, will you? Alright, by the way, the graveyard was in there, so that explains that. Anything special here? Alright, let's come in. Actually, I should have seen where I can go now. Because I've solved... Well, again, it's not showing that I solved the kitchen. I wonder... There might... This is, again, indie group of guys. A fan group. So there's some bugs here and there. So I wonder... Oh! Oh, hey! So you're in this playthrough, not Tad's. Sure, I really could use a haircut if you want to take a little bit off the back. No? Okay. Fine. Apparently she's not into giving me a haircut. Definitely not trusting you for a circumcision again. I solved that. Oh! Is there maybe something I need to pick up in there? Because I definitely just solved that. The library is now open, by the way. As is the old lady's room. So we can go to 2 places now. Okay. That might be the key. It might be that I just haven't picked up the quote-unquote item I need to pick up there. Let's see what the library. In the 7th guest, it was a book. It was a bookshelf. I believe you had to rearrange stuff in it. I should have played the 7th guest before I did this again, shouldn't I? Now available on iOS, by the way, and Android. Oh, no. What am I doing? Of course, it is impossible. This was the puzzle. The 11th hour was the bookshelf puzzle. Right. How could I forget this? This was one of the first puzzles. It is impossible, I believe was the thing. You're spinning awfully fast, universe. Hi. Are even you crying? He looks a bit different. Hello. Can you talk to me? Oh. I just picked... Oh, hey. I think that's actually a production still from the first game. Nice touch. This used to be a way in and out. It's now the puzzle. Alright, hold on. Let me search around. Nice. Again, gives them a reason to go out, take pictures in the graveyard. Alright, that... Oh! Whoa. Maybe we are a ghost. But yeah, this was the 11th hour, I believe. You had to rearrange books, red to white, or red to green, if I had to remember right. You... And... Veoli? Vozi. Alright, another backer. Alright, we can back out from that now. Ha 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 ha. Let's see. So I imagine the places we didn't go as Tad, which includes the whatchamacallit, the laboratory, as well as the old lady's room, which is now open.
Have to take 9 away. But which ones?
So many squares. They must be broken. I must break them. One at a time to reach that goal. What do you mean? What, am I just making rectangles rather than squares? I mean, it's not as simple as this, right?
I always thought you were a little square.
What, I can't leave squares behind? Is that the only thing?
This is more difficult than it looks.
I have to remove 9.
Have to take 9 away. But which ones?
So many squares. They must be broken. I must break them. Remove segments one at a time to reach your goal. Might need a hint on this one. I mean, do I just have to keep them rectangles? I can only move 9. What's a hint here? Don't be a square. Okay, so that is the thing. But when I did it here, that wasn't a rectangle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's fine. Hold on, let me test that theory out. If I make a square, do I lose? No.
wonderful to see you're not letting your education get in the way of
So
your
if I leave a
ignorance.
piece in there, does that not count as being a square?
Back to the drawing board.
Interesting, interesting.
Have to take 9 away.
I did take 9
Which
away.
ones?
I didn't leave any squares. I left. Then again, are they counting rectangles as squares? All right. So what if I were to? How many pieces are there total? How are those? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 4. So that's 16. I mean, am I just leaving random shapes?
Your brain works just like new, since you never use it.
I put food on a table, woman. No, you're not.
Smarter than this.
Because again, the way I did the first time didn't leave squares. It left rectangles.
Have to take 9 away. But which ones?
Hold on, what if I just do this? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But then I'm left with 1. When really I need 2 to make the middle, not 4 squares. So it doesn't matter, I can take this, I left with 2 squares there.
Keep trying. Someday you'll make your parents
Uh-huh.
proud.
Sorry, I pay you for you to lap dance, not talk. That's the best comeback I can come with off the top of my head. I need to drink more. Again, I removed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I removed those 8, made a bunch of rectangles. That apparently isn't the solution. I'm going to do another hint after this.
I'd ask a penny for your thoughts,
Hold
but
on.
I'd get change back.
Let's do another hint here. What we got here? Remove 9 bars. That's almost explicitly said in the beginning. Remove 9 bars.
Have to take 9 away. But which ones?
Because again, if I remove these 8, I'm left with rectangles. And it doesn't matter here. Is that now 1 bar? No, it's not. That'd be fine if it was 1 bar. Actually, that would make a square then.
Keep trying. Eventually you'll do something
I made
intelligent.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rectangles. Wait, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 rectangles,
9 away.
which aren't
Which ones?
squares. So again, what is the point here? Whatever. Just remove 9 random ones. I'll do the thing next. Just randomly click, see what happens. Wait, can I remove these outside ones? Oh, I can.
I thought you'd actually solve it that time. It must be time for me to take my medication.
They both say that, by the way. That's interesting.
Have to take 9 away. But which ones?
Alright, so many squares. Yeah, don't. Shush. Hint. Remove 9 bars such that no squares remain, including 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3, etc. I did that. Unless you're doing that old freaking puzzle one where technically this giant thing counts as a square, which other times that's impossible. Because I created a situation where there's 6. So again, I don't know what you really want then. Rectangle is... I mean, I could just do the middles. No, because there's more than 3. If there's only 3 rows and I can remove 9, then that's no problem.
Your gene pool doesn't have a deep end.
If I could do another 3, that would just leave me with giant rectangles.
Don't worry, you'll get it next time.
So that means...
Have to take 9 away. But which ones?
Again, they can't be 2 by 2, they can't be 3 by 3. But that's squares. 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3. Yes. Is 3 by 3 possible? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So this is a 3 by 3 here. That's a 2 by 2. That's a 1 by 1. Again, if I move these... That's a 2 by 1.
Surprise me. Do
I did.
something
Solve the
intelligent.
puzzle. What more do you want, woman? There's no squares individual there. There are giant ones, but if you want me to get rid of the giant ones, 9's not going to be enough. There are only 2 by 1 rectangles.
Let's try again, shall we? And this time,
I
do it
did.
right.
And I don't know what you want then.
Have to take 9 away. But which ones?
Because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense! So I do that, that's 4. I'm essentially doing the same thing I just did. Actually, I don't have enough to do this either, right?
Even if you were twice as intelligent, you'd still be stupid.
Yeah, I think I'll be 1 short here.
Have to take 9 away. But which ones?
I said that creates rectangles there. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. I did essentially the same thing.
Bad move.
I don't understand.
Have to take 9 away. But which ones?
Because apparently all I got is it what? Squares. Solve puzzle. Remove 9 bars such that no squares remain, including 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3s. Return. So 3 by 3 again is this big. One by 1. 1 by 1 is this big. No, that's 2 by 2. A 1 by 1 is just a 1 square. I don't understand. Because I could eat through the middle. But then I'm left with...
Imagine what life would have been like if you hadn't eaten all of those paint chips as a kid.
Like I said, there's...
Come on. Have to take 9 away. But which ones?
I give up, really, at this point. I could just eat away a whole corner.
Come on.
Your rules don't make sense. I've made 6 or 8.
Have to take 9 away.
Because again, if I
Which
make the
ones?
4 rectangles. Yeah, what the fuck do you want? Because I've solved for what I thought you want and what you say here. Remove 9 bars. That's fine. Remove 9 bars such that no square remains, including 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3. So there can't be a 4 by 4. Okay, a 4 by 4 is if I could remove the whole thing, but I can't. Just doesn't make any fucking sense. Okay, so maybe the solution is still the rectangles, but the way I was doing it technically creates a 2 by 2, 3 by 3 in the long run. So that means I don't want you to be here. So I need alternating ones, maybe? How would that look like? Because then these are still technically 2 by 2s. And the fact that there's 9, when I could solve it,
If you had another brain cell,
I can solve
you'd be
it
lonely.
in 8. But that doesn't work. There's a reason they gave me 9. There's a reason they gave me 9.
Come on. You can do this.
There's a reason they gave me 9.
Have to take 9 away. But which ones?
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 on again though. If that was the solution, I'd be solving it in 8 rather than 9. They gave me 9 for a reason.
Relax. Give your mind a rest. Obviously, it needs it.
If I remove one of these, does that prevent it from being a 2 by 2? No, it doesn't, apparently. Oh. No, that still wouldn't work, because then technically all the other ones would be 2 by 2. Because it doesn't make sense. I don't have enough to do diagonal.
9 away.
I don't have enough to
But which
do...
ones?
That was 1, 2, 3, 4.
Use your brain. It's the little things that count.
No, because somehow that still counts as a 2 by 2 and a 3 by 3. Why does it still count as a 3 by... Fuck you! It's not a... Nah.
Have to take 9 away. But which ones?
Or take away the middle. It's never that simple. Because again, I'm guessing that somehow this counts as a 2 by 2 square. Even though it's really 2 rectangles with a line in the middle. Because again, if that's a 2 by 2, then this isn't a 2 by 2 anymore, but it's not a 3 by 3. Okay. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a 4 move. But now I have 5 left. How do I make this then work? Because if I just remove... I can't because it's still 2 by 2. It's still fucking 2 by 2 everywhere. Where'd that pin go? Oh. Because there you go. There's a bunch of rectangles, but this is still a 2 by 2. This is still a 2 by 2. That's not. If I remove this bar, does that solve it? Because it makes it impossible for... Let's see, a 3 by 3 would be 1, 2... Yeah, well, let's see it, see if it works.
I have no words.
Okay, that wasn't a solution.
Take 9 away.
Anyone's at random, because it doesn't fucking matter. You'll be dead in a couple of years, and everything we do and it does will disappear. Bye! That might be a solution. Oh, I thought it was be one short.
I know I can do this.
Wait a minute. How was that even a fail?
Have to take 9 away. But which ones?
If I make a rectangle here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'd be 8. That doesn't fucking work either. No, it doesn't work.
Shouldn't have done that. Have to take 9 away. But which ones?
Because again, so now that can't be a 2 by 2. A 3 by 3 would have to remove this one. That can still be a 2 by 2. This can still be a 2 by 2. I'm guessing, unless I'm just fucking doing the whole rules wrong.
Haven't I seen you before? At the zoo? You were the one they were feeding peanuts.
I shouldn't have done that. Have to take 9 away. But which ones?
It's so cute to see you working so hard. Your tail starts wagging.
I think I've lost my marbles.
I've stopped talking.
Have to take 9 away. But which ones?
Okay. Let's break this down. I have right on my notepad. Let's think this through because apparently I'm not doing this right. So 4 by 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 lines. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. 1, 2, 3. Let's not be angry and rip the paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2. That's a 4 by 4. That's a 3 by 3. So I can't have either of those exist in this space. A 3 by 3 looks like that. A 2 by 2 looks like that. Okay. 3 by 3. To break that symmetry, I need to just remove one of these. That's fine. A 2 by 2, same thing. If I do this, that instantly makes that no longer a 3 by 3, a 2 by 2. This corner here is no longer a 2 by 2. If I do this, that's no longer a 2 by 2 or a 3 by 3. If I do the same thing over here, that takes 4 moves. I've gotten rid of all the 3 by 3s possible. Right? Yes, because you're going to fit a 3x3 in either corner. My problem becomes 2x2s and 1s. So the only remaining, this is a 2x2, this is a 2x2. If I remove this one, neither can be a 2x2. This can't be a 2x2. If I remove this one, this, yeah, there's no longer any place. No, this can still be a 2x2. This can still be a 2x2. That can still be a 2x2. And I should only have 3 moves left, which I need to remove the ones that are squares. 1, 2. So I messed up somewhere, but this is at least looking somewhat promising.
Brains aren't everything. In your case, they're nothing.
No, you won't.
Get it this
Okay,
time.
so
Have to take 9 away.
hold on.
Which
That
ones?
one. That one. Then this one. That one. That ruins the symmetry of 3x3s. 3x3s are now impossible. I have 2x2s in the middle. If I move that one, no. If I move this one, because I'm trying, this is a 2x2 here. This can't be a 2x2. 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 And it can't be a 3x3. If I move this one, then that can't be a 2x2. I mean, if I just remove the middle ones, that's fine. But I have 4 moves left. And I need, so if I move that one, and that one, and that one, that's 4. How the fuck? What if I remove the other ones? Well, if I do, I can remove the middles. But I still, like, I have too many 1 squares to deal with then. Because that's a solution, but I'm too short.
Have to take 9 away. But which ones?
I should focus on the 2x2s. If I get rid of the 2x2s, so I did 4. This can still be a 2x2. Oh, I mean, I still have that one, but I still have a 2x2 there in the corner.
I got to
No, you're not.
I'm running out of time.
You literally have you're a video game character, so you can do this all night. By the way,
Have to take 9 away.
1,
Which
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what does that look like in the end, by the way? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 3 left and 4 squares. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Hmm.
I'd spell it out for you, but you probably never learned to read.
Even if I do the opposite.
I have to take 9 away. But which ones?
1, 2, 3. No, 1, 3, 4, 6. 2, 3. Yeah, it's gonna be the same either or. That symmetry will get you. Oh. What did I do wrong there? If I break one of the edges, does that prevent it from being a 2 by 2?
I'd tell you the answer, but it's just too funny watching you fail.
Even by my own logic I created, that wasn't a 2 by 2 or 3 by 3.
I have to take 9 away. But which ones?
That's 1, 2, 3. It's 4. It's always going to be 4. It's always going to be 8. Like I even made it worse now.
I'm gonna hold up my hand, and I want you to run into it, because I don't want to waste any energy slapping you.
I have to take 9 away. But which ones?
Do you love nature, even after everything it's done to you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I've done 8. Can't be a 3 by 3. If I break this, it's impossible to do a 2 by 2.
Here, I'm going to write the answer on my hand, and then I'm going to smack you with it.
There are no squares. There are no 1 by 1s, 2 by 2s, or 3 by 3s. I solved it. I've solved it multiple times, and I don't know what the fuck you want from me. So I could remove all the ones in the middle. That'd be fun, huh? Wouldn't it? That'd just be fantastic. Is that actually a solution? That can't be the solution. Because there's not enough to do that. And not only that, that would leave all the ones around the edges.
Ever stop to think and forget to start again?
No, you don't. I could just walk away from this. By the way, what time is it? It is midnight. Shit, I gotta go to bed. I've only...
Have to take 9 away.
Yeah, I'm not gonna finish the night with only solving one puzzle. I'll go to the old lady's room. Come on, I'm done with you. How do I... There we go. I'll look up some details on that one, but that's fucking bullshit. I don't know what I'm doing wrong according to the rules. I need to see what the rules actually are. Let's just go up to see what's in the old hag's room. Excuse me, the lovely old lady. We'll solve that puzzle. Then I can move on. Also, I should look to see what's in the rooms that I'm missing. So that's a nice thing I like, that they open up at least 2 puzzles. So that way, if I'm banging my head against one, I could walk away for a little bit and do another puzzle. Because that just pisses me off. I'm following the rules. I made a bunch of rectangles and a way to make squares out of what was left. No blood pump on the floor. Again, that was one of the ones you could actually almost memorize. It was a maze one where you had to flip levers to make the plants go. I mean the heart blood go from left to right. The early Cabbage Patch Kids weren't as popular as they are now. Let's see, bed. Are you part of the puzzle? Yep, you're the puzzle. Nothing there. I can go in there. Oh, that's the way out. Right, okay. Lovely stuff. By the way, why do I have a skull? Oh, what's this? That is a ball. Apparently I needed that. So apparently I'm not only I should go around the other rooms and look, because apparently it's stuff I could just pick off the floor, random items. Okay, cool. What puzzle are you this time? Okay, I don't like you already.
This puzzle won't weigh
Don't.
me down.
The scales must be balanced. Placing one weight at a time. The scales are grouped 2, 3, 4. So if I pick one, okay, actually hold on, I need to figure out what you weigh. So let's start with the blue. If I put the blue, by the way, I should do light blue, even though that's technically purple, but then again that's violet, that's pink. Yeah, anyways, if I put you on this top one, oh, you're synced up. Anyways, you go down 1, 2, 3, 4.5. 4.5. Alright, come down. Let me see if that's universal. If I put you here, do you just fall short of the bottom? No, you only go down 3 because you move more. Alright, well, probably weighing these things out is pointless. Let's see what the black one weighs.
It's wonderful to see you're not letting your education
About
get in the way of
75.
influence.
0.75. Alright, move you down. Nothing else, just to give me an idea. Glad I had one of those dolls. Wait, myself. How I'm glad I never had one of those dolls they gave in health classes. Yeah. The ones that cry. I remember, I think I had to take care of one of those. And that weighs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. 5 and about, so that's blue or purple. Let's call it blue. That's about 5.75. Yeah, those, yeah. I remember they had those. It was essentially a baby that was programmed every X hours to cry, need to be fed. Again, to simulate infants need to be up every 3 or 4 hours or less. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you did have to change it. It had a sensor on it to know if you were neglecting it or shaking it, etc., etc. I don't know if I got away with that, but yeah, no, I never really had to. My grandma, my mom's mom, had a, she collected those dolls about yay high, kids height, that were realistic, that looked like that, and she had a closet, a room, dark room that always had those things in it. So it was always, it was always kind of creepy, that room, in the dark, filled with just these glass eyes looking at you. In locker, yeah. Then again, in my high school, we had a pretty high pregnancy rate, so there's plenty of kids that were dealing with the real one. That's about 2.5. So, but yeah, no, I didn't, like I said, what do you call this? Purple? I haven't used purple yet, so. But yeah, always had, that's about 2 on the dot. Purple. Yeah. That seemed to be a thing with their generation of just collecting those things. Just, again, just these weird rooms of dolls. That's 6.1, let's call it. Orange. 6.1. And then the white ball. Weighs about 3.75. Okay, so now that I have those measurements there, it's interesting. So the bottom 2 there, how does that work, by the way? Do they all have to be level? So if I put, whatever, let's do purple. If I put this here, what happens? Oh, they're moved in 3s. And that sucks. I mean, are they all connected or just... No, 2, 3, 4. Okay. How about I start with the one that's only connected to 2? So I want to move that down, move that up. What if I throw the heaviest one on there? 6 pounds. That's orange. Orange is the heavy son of a gun. If I throw you over here, that moves you down there. So now I really need to just move you down 1. So that would be... Let's try blue. Blue is 0.75. How the freak does that work? Oh, wrong one. Blue is 5.6. Excuse me. Black. I was doing a abbreviation at the start. Black, not blue. Black is 0.75. No, it's still not enough. There wasn't really a 1. So, that's a no-go there. Let's see. I want was 2.5. I need to move you down. Sugar-doo-doo-wah. So what about pink? And her new album, I Mean Girlfriend. Here we go. That should be 5.75. Then I just need to make a difference of 0.75? Question mark. There we go. So that's now level. So that's fine. So then on this one, see, that's already level. So how does that work then? Because if I put 4.2 on this.
I'd ask a penny for your thoughts, but I'd get change back.
Like, orange, the heaviest one. If I throw this here. Peering out the window, it is somewhat realistic with dark eyes. Not only that, what you should have done, if you had like a little light, dimming light, you could almost put it underneath or at its feet pointing upwards. So it has that eerie lighting from underneath. That's always a good way to add any scare to anything. Like, no matter what I put here, it's not like it's going to raise the others up. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, no, that's an excellent idea. I mean, it's available. And that's the thing with the creepy dolls in general. Just that unnatural mannequin look. That just works so well. What if I do the orange on that side? How does something that weighed 5 on that one is it not the weight that matters? So it didn't have real eyes, it just had dark eyes, huh? Interesting. Like a low red light would work wonders on that. I don't know. Like, it's not gonna be the rainbow. That'd be too obvious. It's not gonna be Roy G. Bibb or anything like that, especially since there is no red. I need a light one. Do I have a light one? Black is the lightest. How about yellow? I'll reuse. Pink is 2. Close. What if I throw orange on that? Orange is supposedly heavy? Not heavy enough. They're slightly off. Then again, these aren't level, and they're going to be raised by the same amount. Yeah. Well, for my VR light backlighting kit, I have a couple LED studio lights, but also I have these little light changing lights in the background, and they're essentially just a plug-in and just this little metal shield that just clamps onto anything. So it'd be perfect for that kind of lighting. What if I get rid of you? Pink and black. What do they have in common? Or am I looking too deep into this? Well, you know what I should do first? I have 3 over here. Let's start with that one first. Then I'll have 4 left to mess with that scenario. I'm assuming pink and black are fine. No, they don't! That's what the man wants you to think. No, wait a minute. Okay, so now... green, blue. How about yellow? I know it has nothing to do with the color wheel, but I mean... that works. Holy cow. Okay. So now, I have 4 balls left. The problem is they're not moving in sync. They're not saying bye, bye, bye. So that's a light one. Okay. Let's unset. Or reset, some people might call it if they knew proper English. Because orange is still the heaviest. And with that knowledge, should I put it on the highest? Alright, what's the next heaviest then? I have white 3.75. I have purple 2. I have the first blue. Light blue is the next heaviest. Let's put it up here at 4.5. Then I have the next heaviest is purple's 2, white is 3.7. Not quite. I doubt this one's going to level it out. Yeah, slightly off, slightly off. What if I change white and blue here, maybe? So I put blue on the furthest. No, that's still going to be off, isn't it? Isn't it? Tell me, Stauf. Alright, so... I mean, I could just brute force this. Since it's a code of 4, there's only 4 times 4. 16 possibilities? No. Each one has 16 removing. It's more than you always think. Anyways, let's start with the wrong assumption of... Let me put purple there. I still think I'm right with the orange. Then I have a 3x3 puzzle. Yeah. Because it was close, so maybe I just need to adjust the pink. Okay. So let's just remove these two. I'll put the orange back in where... So let's consider the orange correct. Then move with the remaining 3. Alright, so that's not it. So what if I put blue there? I should be keeping track of the order I'm doing this in, but I'm not. Alright, I haven't done purple in this far one yet. The problem is they're not leveling out though. I need to think about what moves what, because this is only going to move them slightly and it's not going to... Alright, hold on. So that moves them all down. Moves them all down. That up, that down. Okay, heaviest, again, light blue. But is any of this going to lift orange up? No. Again, I should just start doing, again, 1, 2, the classic 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 4, 3. No, 1, 4, 2, 3. Because again, there's only so many possibilities. Okay, so that's a difference. If it was 1 through 4, it could be 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. But this, there could only be repeating numbers. So it is 16 possibilities. So I can just freaking roughshod it. Brute force it, rather. Alright, so let's start. I've already done orange in the second position. Alright. I don't like orange in the first position. Well, what does it do if I do orange in first? Fine, let's do orange. Orange. LB. This is already going to be a failure. LB pink white. If I flip U2, I don't think it makes a lick of difference. But to be thorough, come on, there you go. And then white, purple is a failure. Okay, so now orange with purple. Since that's the lightest, that kind of makes sense. Because it has something to do with the weights. And that's still not going to be right. Anyways, so with light blue, then white. That's not right. And that rhymed. And I didn't intend it to. So I can't take credit for that. So next is going to be white and then light blue. And that will confirm that orange shouldn't be in position 1. Nope. Okay, cool. Let's do purple in position 1. Because I still like orange in position 3, but I think I've already done that. Yeah, that's not going to be it, because this is just going to make it go lower. Hold on, if I get rid of you. Get rid of you. I mean, if I put orange here, that's just going to make it lower. It doesn't raise it. Oh. But then I have to raise that up without affecting the others. I'm just, well, I'm solving how I'm supposed to, not just brute forcing it by using codes. No, that's not going to be it. Yeah, that's not it. By the way. So, pink, white, light blue, orange. Let's swap these two.
Surprise me. Here's something.
Sure, I'm leaving you, woman. How's that for intelligent? You ignorant. Alright, so purple, white, orange, light blue is a no-go. So let's get rid of white. And put blue there instead. Because again, I like the idea of orange being where it is. Even though I'm pretty sure I've already done this combination before. See, this makes sense to me. The rules are clear, but that 3x3 square fireplace puzzle wasn't working for me. So LB, orange, white is a no-go. So if I repeat replace this with this. Then put orange in position 4. White in position 3. I get nothing, so that's a no-go. So I've done all possibilities with purple. I've done all possibilities with orange. So next, let's do light blue at position 1. And it's going to start with light blue, purple, white, and orange. Promising, but not correct. Alright, so that's a no-go. So next, orange and white swap places. This is again assuming I have everything else correct. Again, tantalizingly close, but no. Alright, so let's swap purple and white. Because this looks tantalizingly close. So now this is going to be light blue and white. Yes. With orange and purple. Or pink. Well, pink's already over there next to black, so it doesn't matter if I use P for the abbreviation. That's a no-go. Alright, let's swap orange and pink. Alright, so pink first. And then orange, which already is a failure. I can see it. Pink and orange. Because there's no way this is just slightly move and have everything else be... No, of course not. I messed up already, but that's fine. I can fix it. So I need orange in a second position. I forgot the third option in my last scenario, but again, I can quickly do that. So I haven't done orange in the second position, which doesn't make any sense, but just to be thorough, LBO. Then we can do pink. Makes sense to do that first, and then white. No. All right, swapping the two. I did have the opposite, right? Yes, I did. So this is now pink, white, and now that's officially a no-go with everything there. All right, so if I move pink back over to here. Again, I keep thinking I'm swapping pieces rather than dropping them. So there. So what I didn't do was this with orange in 2, which again doesn't make any sense, but we'll do it anyways. Yeah, no go. All right, so that's LBW. And now with WLB, I think that should be a failure also. That was LBW, so WLB. Come on, come on, chameleon. You notice orange isn't moving at all, so that's not a good sign. Again, this is a failure. Alright, so that means I've done everything with purple, everything with light, or pink, everything with light blue, purple, it is purple. Orange in position 1, I still haven't done one position on that. So Let me get that out of the way. Then that leaves only one possibility. Hopefully, only one possibility. So orange. Oh, right. I have to click on orange first. Orange with white in position 2. I haven't done. So here we go. Bam. Again, promising, but I think pink or purple here is the lightest. So again, that's with orange W P L B. If I reverse you two, that should be the last possibility. So I need L B P. So P needs to be on this side. Then blue here. Nope, nope, nope. So that was LBP. So that means I've done all possibilities except for LBP orange, white in position 1. And again, I don't want to do orange in position 2 because that doesn't make sense to me. Because that doesn't seem to be moving anything in the right position. So I'll do that hopefully never. Well, yeah, I don't want to do it. If I put purple there, what does that look like? So white with purple. And then LBO. LBO is completely wrong. Again, I like orange in position 3. And that's going to be next. It's O with LB. Again, this is my shorthand down here. Yeah, that looks nice, but I don't think it's going to do it. This is magical. Going to bring one up and one down. Nope, it brings it all up together. So that's a no-go. So next, white with LB at position 2. Because again, I don't think orange plays in position 2.
Even if you were twice as intelligent, you'd still be stupid.
Uh-huh. Then why'd you marry me, woman? Nice singing, by the way. Again, it's relaxing music. So that's a no-go. That was orange P. So let's do PO. At which point I then hit a dilemma. If this doesn't work, that means I've messed up somewhere in the other one. And I need one of the other pieces to work. Wait a minute, what am I doing? You stay back over there. And I know this isn't going to work because P's the lightest, or purple, pink, whatever I'm calling it now, is the lightest of these, so it barely moves. So that's a no-go. So we're down to white, orange, which I don't like. I don't like Sam I Am. I don't like it with green A's. I don't like it with ham. Alright, orange. Because nothing's going to raise that thing. So that's O. That's PLB. And I doubt this go works. That means I am at a dilemma. I've tried with O at the start. I've tried with P at the start. I've tried with, by the way, it's going to be LBP. So you there. And then blue at position 2. Yeah, that's a no-go. That's a no-go. So something's slightly off. Something smells rotten in the town of, in the country of Denmark. Okay. Right off the bat, blue and pink. Blue and pink. That doesn't help me. Yes, it does. No, pink, purple, purple. Those are only two that weigh the same. So I could swap them out in theory, right? Again, I don't know what good that does me, but I just want to see if this is true. Okay, so there is multiple solutions to this. Okay. But what good does that do me? What it does, that does tell me then, okay. Alright, hold on. Well, apparently maybe I was handsomer back in high school. I don't know. Alright, so black is 0.75. Blue, as well as pink, is 5.75. Which means the total of that is, well, up, down, up, down, up, down. If I remove you and remove you, one, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 0.75s don't cancel out, so why does that work? So I need to move you 5. Interesting, interesting. So what if I did orange over there? That moves it down. Then I need to move it up by... I already did that, and that didn't work. Alright. There we go. They do have different weights. I've used them on one to get a scale of what each one weighs. And not only that, like this one and these two weigh the same. They're interchangeable. So that also tells me there's not one set answer. So hold on. So with this one, pink, yeah, that's the actual pink. Pink is 5.75. Yellow is 2.5, and green is 4 even. So that equals roughly, if I take you away, everything goes down, and I need to push them up by 2. Pink plus blue equals 7 point, but they're combined, so that doesn't matter. I'm not dealing with real weights. It's not like two of them combined equal to 8.25, because I'm pushing down by 4, and that doesn't level out then. By the way, light blue weighs 4.5. So if I'm right about that, I should move this, and that should raise it above the red line by 1/2. Yeah, okay. So that is right, that is right. So that means I need to remove 1/2 from that side, which is 2.5. Do I have one that just weighs 2? I do not. 5.75. Do I have one that weighs 5.5? I do not. So why does that work out, though? Interesting, interesting. Oh, just for fun, 2.5. What weighs close? Purple. Purple weighs 2. So if I remove you, put you there, you should be... I doubt it equals out. No, because it's not heavy enough. So if I make pink lighter, pink is 5.75. Can't really make it lighter. I can make it heavier with orange. That was pink. Wait, no, that was that one. 2.544. I did 4.25. Yes. That was 4.5. Blue and pink weigh 5.75. That's way off now. Yeah, if I remove you, that just makes it worse. Okay, okay. Again, I'm trying to solve it, so I need to move. What's a light one then? Purple. Didn't I just do this? Yeah, I did. What's another light one? Green is 4. Yellow is 2.5. Give that a try. Yellow is what was there originally. Didn't I just do this? Because again, the one that was there before is green. And that's that solution. That's fine. But that hoses me in that the combination I have yeah. How can I change you to? All right. That won't work. So I need something to take it below the line and then take it back up. Black worked because it was the lightest. Yeah, well, see, it's easy when it's 2. The concept is pretty straightforward. Orange is 6.1. This is 75, but it's just a little bit short. So again, I change that out and I get the right answer. What ways? How about yellow is already in use? Purple is 2.5, or just 2. But see, when it's just 2, there. Now I have some new balls to play with. But yeah, it's when it's multiples. Because again, this going down raises some but drops others. So, because I was just slightly off before. Blue is 5.75. That's the heaviest I have now. I think, like, yes. So I want to put that on position 3. But see, at least this is making sense. I got stuck on the fire pit library puzzle. Because I think I know what it wants, but apparently it's not what it wants. But anyways, I'm just going to finish this puzzle up tonight. Well, that's not right, because I actually want to move you down pretty far. Actually, I think you might work in position 2. Because that should move you just slightly down. And match it with blue. Now I need the raise and lower. White is 3.75, light blue. So if I put you on this one, might not work, but I'm going to do it anyways. Yeah, I didn't think so, but I just wanted to do it anyways. All right, so let's put white on that one. See if that lowers it, because again, now those 2 in the middle are in the right position. So that means I wonder, is there no now there has to be a set thing on this, I imagine. All right, that looks promising.
One should see the world and see himself as a scale with an equal balance of good and evil. When he does one good deed, the scale is tipped to the good, and the world is safe. When he does one evil deed, the scale is tipped to the bad. He and the world.
No, by that logic, I should always do evil to counteract my good. Assuming that I... Oh, hi. Hi, Dr. Dick.
What?
Sexy Anna.
He's found the cure to the virus.
What virus?
That cost so many lives. Held so many
I'm
more
a
of our
psychologist. How did I solve virus?
our children. It has been an honor to work alongside him.
My name is
Please allow
Ho.
me to introduce
H to the O.
my mentor,
Husband?
my colleague, my friend,
Dang. She must be married.
Dr. Mark Richmond.
Thank you for your kind words, Anna. And now, in front of our friends and colleagues, I would like to
Ha!
ask you,
Called it.
will you please spend the rest of your life with me?
It can all be yours, darling. All you need do.
Cure cancer?
One small thing.
Finish the machine. Finish
They're reuniting.
the machine.
So,
Yes,
wow.
I'll finish the machine. I'll finish the machine. and
Jeez,
make
you're so
everything
easily
right.
manipulated for a psychologist. So I already got... Oh, hold on. Let me confirm my theory here. Map. So is this... Yes. I've solved the puzzles in the kitchen and the dining room, but they didn't go away, which makes me wonder if there's a piece in there that I didn't find. Again, how many... Actually, I haven't even looked at my inventory to see how this machine thing works out. No, they're just individual pieces. All right. So it's not like the doll where they... Oh, there. Are you it? Okay, how did I miss that? All right, so now if I go back, map, is the dining room completely... Yeah, okay. All right, I got this. Woo! I still don't have that 9x9, 9x9, 4x4 puzzle. So what's in here? Again, you're the, it's impossible. Call back to the first game. Love it. Or there is no possible way. Love that puzzle. And it, again, it's one of the first ones in the 7th guess, so it's one that you always do. You don't have to worry about skipping it because it's too hard, etc., etc. So what in here is different from... I mean, that just... Oh, look, yeah, it's that. Yeah, it's not the same. Knife, frying pan, soup's on. Well, hold on. It's a tradition. Let's see if the soup's on. Yeah, 24/7 soup service. All right, cool. It's almost 1 o'clock. I actually have to get up to work tomorrow. All right, tomorrow I can do a late night run of this. So, can. So what in here? Or is it outside? No, it can't be outside. The outside is already solved. What am I missing here? Oh, wait a minute. What was that? Oh. This very obvious coil sitting there. Lovely. All right, so now if I go back to main menu. Ah, no, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Well, since I'm here, let's just save. I already have it saved in 1. Dr. Dick. Okay, can I? Still, Dr. Dick. Okay. What I meant to do was hit the map is what I meant to do. Egads. So sad. Alright, so I'm back here. So now if I go through the map, like I meant to do, the kitchen is also phased out. Okay. Meaning the only place left for me is the accursed library. Nothing else opened up? No, of course not. Alright, so the library. I gotta solve the puzzle, then I gotta get the item. The problem with this puzzle is I keep banging my head against it because I think I know what it wants, but I don't know what it wants. I already got the skull from here, so.
Have to take 9.
Because I can make rectangles. And I can make it impossible to make a... You need to get the... Well, a 4x4. See, it... Hold on. If I go to the... I done the hints. It... 4x... So I haven't been doing the 4x4. I've been getting rid of the 3x3s. At least I think I've been getting rid of the 3x3s. A 4x4 would be the largest square. Okay, well, fine. Let's see. How was I doing this before? If I do... so that makes it... Wait a minute. This makes it impossible for a 2x2. But then... But you can still do the 2x2 in the middle here. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Samil, Samazel, something, something incorporated. We're gonna do it! Anyways. So the 4x4 is still intact and wells the 2x2 in the middle. So that's where I'm failing, is I'm letting it do a 4x4. Because if I do this... Everything but the 4x4. So okay, the 4x4. See, that's where I was failing. Well, I was failing everywhere.
Have to take 9 away.
So that means I need to think about the outside. So I need to take a piece from the outside. I can't have it be nice and symmetrical. But the problem is that sucks. Because again, I just need to think about messing up the bigger square. So I made up the 4x4. If I remove one from here, I messed up a 3x3. If I do one from around here, that messes up the 3x3. If I do... So only big one left is this one here for the 2x2. If I remove this one, okay, so now I've done one, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves. I need to get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4. That can't be it. I must be miscounting somewhere. Oh well, anyways, let's just go through the motions. This one, and then yeah, I'm one short.
Back to the drawing board.
Always one short. All right. So now that I know I need to affect the grander ring
Have to take 9
or
away.
square.
For which ones?
But see, that just messes it up so much because then I need to get rid of that one. Because that's almost a wasted move. Because that gets rid of the outer square, yes, but it leaves me unable to do a lot of stuff. By the way, is this stream frozen? Hold on a quick second here. Live streaming. Get rid of that. No, it's still going. Just my chat froze for some reason. So if I get rid of that, go back to that. Anyway, sorry, I'm reloading my chat. See if that works. Might just be my phone's dying. Alright. I already lost my thought here. Alright. So again, mess up. That messes up the both 4x4s or 2x2s. This will also mess up both 2x2s. This will mess up a 3x3 there. This will mess up a 3x3 there. But again, I'm missing. I do this. Okay, I see the chat working, but I don't see the stream. So, by the way, I did take away my BRB screen, right? If I do that, then this. Am I out of 9 moves already? I have this one, and I have that one. I can get rid of this one, and that also messes up the 4. Damn it! Again, I'm 1 off.
I'm smarter than this.
Picture's still up. All right, I hopefully taken it away by now. Again, I'm spamming the button that takes away the BRB screen. Actually, speaking of pictures, really quick, here's my map, hopefully if you can see it, of my notes for the puzzle, for the basement maze. I didn't realize that you could just follow the right walls or whatever it is. Why isn't my picture working live? I mean, at least chat's working. It just stinks that I don't have my confidence monitor. Let's see. All right. But that's fine. I like I said, it's 1 o'clock. I need to be up in a couple hours. 9 hours. I mean, I got plenty of time to sleep. I just don't want to be up for another 2 or 3 hours. Again, these games. I love these games. Again, all my complaints take with a grain of salt. It's a bit frustration, and I understand this is indie group, a fan group of game making this, but yeah. Like I said, I wish they had a hint section for that. That'd be nice. But it's, again, the solution that is there seems like there's a lot of fluff for what's right versus all the extra routes you can take. But the key thing also on top of that is it's nice that they have little random stuff along the way. So at least you can have some landmarks. Admittedly, they're the same landmarks and they repeat in certain areas, but at least they're there. So, all right, back to this. I mean, it's not like I can do diagonals to just mess it up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Because then I need to really do... Well, if I do the opposite... 1, 2, 3... I mean, it's not like that works. That can't work. If I do that there...
Wonderful to see you're not letting your education get in the way of your ignorance.
Yeah, I'm still going to be a couple off.
Keep trying.
I'll try. I'll try.
Someday you'll make your parents proud.
Have to take 9 away.
Again, just take one of these outside ones. Just seemed like a wasted move, but... Especially since then I have to double one of these up. Yeah, that doesn't work. Hey, look, I made a Tetris piece.
Keep trying. Eventually, you'll do
Yeah,
something.
I might, here, woman. Just you all watch, you little C word.
I have to take 9 away. But which ones?
Like, regardless of which one I move here. Well, this is the double. That doesn't count. If I do the middle, what does that give me? See, like, I mean, that only gets rid of 1 square. Well, technically 2. Okay, fine. If I get rid of this one. So now 3 by 3 is still possible. Now 3 by 3 that way is not possible. 3 by 3 that way is not possible. I've eliminated 4 by 4 and both 3 by 3s. So now I need to break the 2 by 2s. There's 1 2 by 2 left. I've done 1, 2, 3 moves. I have 6 left. I have 1 2 by 2 square left. And to get rid of it, if I do that, no, that wouldn't get rid of it, but that would. If I get rid of that one, then I could do 1, 2, 3. Hold on, let me just do this. All right, so now I need to get rid of this and that. That's 2 moves. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 1, 2. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. This looks promising. Unless I'm miscounting somewhere. No, that's still a 2 by 2 until I get rid of this? Question mark?
Nope. Not as
Yay!
bad after all.
Sweet! See, again, when they said it's Cedra, I didn't think it would be a 4 by 4. The Stauf family history. Let's just phase through the couch and read this here. Old man Stauf.
The Stauf family history. On a lovely
Of course, her
fall,
name is Lilith.
Henry Stauf met Lilith Antonia. They soon fell in love and were married. Lilith Antonia became Lilith Stauf. The wedded bliss would not last long. Henry Stauf was a brilliant inventor, but his devices were ahead of their time. The Stauf family
Lies.
fell into financial
Lies.
hardship. Lilith left Henry, abandoning him out in the cold. But Henry never gave up on his dreams. He turned his invention
He was
into
homeless.
toys, dolls, and games. The toys were adored by children. Everyone wanted a Stauf toy, and Stauf created an empire and amassed great wealth. He built the mansion on the hill.
So he invited
Grew
7
quite
guests.
lonely. Lilith had become a drifter, moving from town to town. robbing
I love
stores
this.
Here, a grocery store there. She had nothing. No possession.
Projecting much stuff?
No dreams. Then one day Stauf sent for her, his long-lost love. Now Lilith and Henry Stauf were together again, and Henry began building a machine that would be his greatest work. But Lilith became envious and greedy. She wanted Henry's fame and fortune for herself. She plotted against him. She fell ill with a virus that spread throughout Stauf's toy store, contaminating his dolls and toys. And then
Clutching their
children
soft
started
toys.
dying. Clutching Stauf toys. Stauf's reputation was ruined, and his empire crumbled. Lilith had destroyed his greatest work. It was her last act before she succumbed to the virus and died. Heartbroken and financially devastated, Henry Stauf fled his home, vowing to return only when he could find a partner to help him rebuild his great work and restore the reputation of the Stauf
I like the
Empire.
twist on that. Alright, cool. Also, I like that they hidden the little work picture there. Anyways, I'm going to walk outside, see if anything happens. Oh boy, excuse me. See if... Yep, there you go.
Stop following us and leave the boy.
Fine, woman. By the way, I still got to do... I think I messed up on Tad's ending. So, I got to go through and play that again. I didn't realize you can save. I was just continuing. So, I got to go back and redo Todd's to see about alternate endings versus the one I got. So, and then I'm pretty sure I need to save before I finish this one and see about the different endings. So, let me quickly go to map. Everything's... Oh, there's a puzzle in the foyer. That's cool. And that's it. Alright, so that means I have one place to go tomorrow. Or, yeah, tomorrow. I'll do this again tomorrow. So, otherwise, Oscar Swing, thank you for stopping by. And thanks for the advice. Again, that little bit of 4x4, I should have realized that's what they meant when they said etc. Eureka, as always, thanks for stopping by, man. Everyone else that stopped by, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this in the past. And again, if you're watching this in the past, I can't say again how sorry we were. I mean, the ozone was fixing itself. We assumed everything was going to be bright and sunny. Anyways, yeah, to the future, we apologize. Otherwise, thanks again for watching. Let me quickly do this. And I'll see you next time. Bye.